The if necessary game, Game 3 between the Tigers and the Eagles. A bid to Lewiston, Idaho on the line, the College World Series in the year of 2018. Campbellsville, they forced Game 3 earlier. They beat Reinhardt 10-7. They scored 5 of the last 6 innings. Reinhardt, they scored in the 2, 3, 4 innings. They built up a 7-1 lead in the Campbellsville. It was just all of them. On the mound for Campbellsville is Deason. Left to right in the outfield. It's Wallace. Solis out in center, and then Housden. Murillo at third. Valdez at shortstop. Montoya. Wallet, he's playing first base today. Catching is Shane Stober. One of the few times we've seen Campbellsville go back-to-back games with the same catcher. As we said, Wallet, he's played left field this whole tournament. Besides the times when Deason's pitched, Deason is going to be on the mound. Already started one game earlier in the tournament. So due up first, Rodriguez, Trowick, and Swayze. First pitch, fastball outside, 89 on the gun from Deason. One-0 pitch, that ball hit into left field. Coming in is Tattague and making the catch for the first out. Still a beautiful day here at Bowling Green Ballpark, 82 degrees. Rain's pushed all the way back. There's a 30% chance at 3 o'clock. Hopefully that cloud stays out of Bowling Green Ballpark. Two-seam on the outer half of the plate for Deason. That's 0-1. Trawick, the hitter for the Eagles, playing center field. He sends a shot on the right center gap. That's going to... Housden lays out and makes a catch in right center field. A big play for Ty Housden.
Now batting number 21, Caleb Swayze.
A lot of emotions, a lot of effort. Going to be a lot of fight in this ball game between these two. Reinhardt, their first ever NAIA opening round, trying to punch a ticket to the World Series. Little change up on the outer half of the plate, 0-1. Swayze, the right fielder, hitting in the 3-hole. The 0-1, that ball hit right at Wallet. A broken bat. You don't see many broken bats off of BB core, but that ball goes straight at Wallet. 1-2-3 inning for Deason. He gets a fly out, a line out to Housden, a nice play out in right field, and now a ground out. 3 unassisted to Wallet. Campbellsville's turn when we come back, still scoreless here at Bowling Green Ballpark. Game 3, the championship game, right here. The 2018 NAIA Opening Round Baseball Bowling Green Bracket, right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network. Home half of the first we go. Campbellsville sends up Matthew Valdez, Tyson Salas, and Logan Roberts. On the mound is Jesus Palacios. Palacios is 2-2 on the season. Fastball on the outer half of the plate, 0-1. Palacios, 68 and 2/3 innings pitched, 69 hits, 32 runs, 31 of those have been earned, 25 walks, 66 Ks. That two-seamer runs outside, it's 1-1. Valdez, a .356 hitter, 79 hits thus far, 29 runs, 40 drove in. Valdez sends a shot onto the right side. First baseman Vaccaro going to get called off by Wold in foul territory, making the catch.
Now batting number 23, Tyson Solis.
Brings up the center fielder for Campbellsville, Salas. Salas, a .354 hitter thus far for CU. Sends a shot foul down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch, Salas sends that one down the left field line as well. Palacios, the 0-2 pitch. High and outside, 1-2. One-two offering here to Salas. Jam shot right to first base. A one-hopper. Vaccaro fields it cleanly, steps on first base. Two quick outs for Palacios.
Now batting number 14, Logan Roberts.
That brings up the designated hitter, Logan Roberts, hitting .331 on the year for CU. First pitch, he grounds to the shortstop, Rodriguez. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. Nice pickup over at first for Vaccaro, and a 1-2-3 inning for both pitchers. And we move into the second, still scoreless here at Bowling Green Ballpark. It's the championship game following the 2018 NAIA Opening Round Baseball Championship right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
My vision has always been to make sure that Campbellsville stays Christ-centered in the way we approach higher education. We want to see lives transformed and lives improved through the power of Christian higher education. We want to see individuals be able to reach the goals that they're setting for themselves. We want to see great collaboration between faculty, students, staff, and coaches so that each student can again reach their full potential.
First pitch from Deason, misses. High and outside, 0-1, or 1-0. One-0 pitch, runs inside, missing. It's 2-0. Graves, the designated hitter, 323 batter on the year for the Eagles. That ball fouled down the third base side. The 2-1 offering from Deason runs inside. Paints the inside corner. That'll even the count at 2s. Two-two pitch misses high and outside. That'll run the count to full. Deason 6-3 on the season. 62 and 2/3 innings pitched. He had 52 hits. Payoff pitch. Ball grounded right to Murillo. Able to field it cleanly. Fires across the diamond to Wallet. 5-3 on the putout.
Now batting number 2, Jacob Cagle.
Number 2, Jacob Cagle. Hitting in the 5 spot. Batting average of .260. Grounds the ball towards the hole. Murillo going to come up, get the big hop, fire across the diamond once more. 5-3 on consecutive putouts for Murillo.
Now batting number 8, Matthew Vaccaro.
That brings up Vaccaro, hitting .269. Deason misses inside. 1-0 with the fastball. 1-0 pitch. Must have missed low again, did Deason. That'll be 2-0. Two-0 pitch, grounded to Murillo. He's able to make a backhanded play. Fires across the diamond. 3 straight putouts for Marco Murillo. Flashing the glove this game for the third baseman, Deason. He's retired the last 6. Campbellsville, they got 3 coming up. They got Murillo, Housden, Montoya due up in the home half of the second when we get back here at Bowling Green Ballpark. We're still scoreless here. You're following the 2018 NAIA Opening Round Baseball Bowling Green Bracket, the championship, right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
Ambitious.
Dedicated.
Fellowship.
Purpose. Find yours at Campbellsville University.
Welcome back to Bowling Green Ballpark. We move into the home half of the second. Still knotted at 0. Marco Murillo hitting in the cleanup spot. 311 hitter for CU. 50 hits so far. He sends a shot down the left field line. That's going to go foul. The 0-1 pitch. Murillo sends towards the third baseman. Fields it cleanly as Cagle. He'll fire across the diamond. Four straight outs. Past inning, Campbellsville had 3 putouts from Murillo to Wallet. Now this one started out with a ground out to third base. Brings up Houston. Team leading 367 average. He had 62 hits, scored 43 runs, brought in 28, 23 walks, 23 strikeouts. First pitch he sees is in the dirt. Garte, catcher back behind the plate this game. One-0 pitch with 1 out. Houston sends a shot down left field. That's going to go foul as well. Houston going to call time. Lefty on lefty matchup with Palacios and Houston. 1-1 pitch here with 1 out. Paint the outside corner just missed. Did Palacios. 2-1. Two-one pitch, ball in the dirt, laying off of it. Being selective as Houston. Finds himself in a hitter's count, 3-1. Delivery to Houston. Paints the two-seam outside on the black part of the plate. That'll even the count to full. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Payoff pitch on the way from Palacios. Houston sends a shot up the middle. Shortstop ranging over. Not going to get there in a 1-out single. First hit of the ball game for Ty Houston.
Now back number 8, David Montoya.
The second baseman for Campbellsville due up next. That's David Montoya. Montoya, 292 hitter for the Tigers. He sends a shot right at the third baseman. It's going to get past him. Houston's going to round second, and he's going to go to third. The throw is there, and he's safe standing up on third. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Campbellsville trying to plate the first one here in the championship game.
Now back number 10, Bryson Waller.
Brings up Bryson Wallet to first baseman. He's got Houston at third, Montoya at first with 1 out. Wallet fouls the first pitch back. Wallet has 25 RBIs on the year, 35 hits. The 0-1 pitch, Wallet fouls straight back. So an 0-2 count here for Wallet. Palacios looking for a 67th strikeout on the year. The 0-2. Wallet sends through the gap, and the first run is going to plate for Campbellsville. That's why Campbellsville has been playing Wallet out in left field. He's got too hot of a bat to keep out of the lineup. So since Deason, the normal first baseman for Campbellsville, is on the mound, Wallet will come in from left to play first. That's why you'll see him over there on the hot corner. Tattague. Chris Tattague for Campbellsville will be playing out in left. 304 hitter. It comes up with one out. Montoya at second. Wallet over at first. Tattague sends a shot to the second baseman. 4, 6, 3. Double play, and just like that, the Campbellsville threat is over. They score 1 run off 2 hits and 1 error. They lead at 1-0 here in the championship game. We'll move you into the third here at Bowling Green Ballpark when we get back. You're following the 2018 NAIA Opening Round Bowling Green Baseball Bracket right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
My vision has always been to make sure that Campbellsville stays Christ-centered in the way we approach higher education. We want to see lives transformed and lives improved through the power of Christian higher education. We want to see individuals be able to reach the goals that they're setting for themselves. We want to see great collaboration between faculty, students, staff, and coaches so that each student can again reach their full potential.
Ugarte, Nunez, and Wold. 7-8-9 due up for the Eagles in the top of the third. Curveball, outer half of the plate. Deason finds it. 0-1. Ugarte, 281 hitter. 32 hits on the year, 6 runs scored. The 0-1 pitch runs inside. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch, missing low. It's 2-1. Two-one pitch from Deason, paints the outside corner. 2-2. 2-2 offering from Deason. That ball grounded to the shortstop Valdez, ranging over to his left. Fields it cleanly, fires across the diamond. 6-3 on the putout. Brings up the left fielder, wearing number 32 today. For the Navy and white, that's Nunez. Nunez hitting .250 in the 8th spot for the Eagles. He fouls the ball off the right side. Deason ahead, 0-1. A lot of first pitch strikes for the righty for the Tigers. The 0-1 offering, that ball grounded to Valdez. Plays the big hop, fires across the diamond. A nice stretch by Wallet at first. Back-to-back putouts for Valdez. Brings up the second baseman, the 9-hole hitter, Wald. Just missing inside was decent. One 0 pitch, runs inside, it's now 2-0. Two-0 pitch, grounded. Murillo gonna come in, make the play. Off-balance throw across the diamond, and Wallet unable to make the catch. Wold is gonna go from first to second. It's a nice throw by Murillo. It should have been caught over at first base by Wallet.
Now batting number 5, Daniel Rodriguez.
That ends the perfect bid there for Deason. Had retired the whole entire lineup almost all the way through. Top of the lineup due up. That's Daniel Rodriguez. Flew out. Tattague in left. Curveball misses low. 1-0. One 0 pitch, fouled off the right side. Even the counts at 1. First chance today for the Eagles, with the runner on, and also with the runner in scoring position. 0 for 3 with 2 outs. One pitch, that ball swung on, and 88 on the meter for Deason. He's ahead 1-2. One-two pitch, hit towards the first baseman Wallet. Snow cones it. Gonna go 3 unassisted, so after making an error, he's able to pick it up, frustrated with himself, but backs Deason up. Campbellsville, they hold a 1-0 lead going into the home half of the third here at Bowling Green Ballpark. You're following the 2018 NAIA Opening Round Baseball Bowling Green bracket right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
My vision has always been to make sure that Campbellsville stays Christ-centered in the way we approach higher education. We want to see lives transformed and lives improved through the power of Christian higher education. We want to see individuals be able to reach the goals that they're setting for themselves. We want to see great collaboration between faculty, students, staff, and coaches so that each student can again reach their full potential.
Welcome back to Bowling Green Ballpark. Zach Clements alongside with you. Been here all 3 days for the NAIA Opening Round. The Bowling Green bracket, the champion to be crowned here at the conclusion of this one. Palacios throws it right through the legs of Ugarte. One-0 pitch. Stober able to keep the bat head back. He'll have a 2-0 count. Two-0 pitch. Stober swung on. 81 mile an hour. Two-seamer on the bottom half of the plate. It's 2-1. Two-one pitch, two-seamer, just misses inside. That's 3-1. Palacios asking where that one missed. That's a good spot on the inside part. Three-one pitch, Stober grounds towards the shortstop Rodriguez. Third baseman going to come over. Cagle fire across the diamond. A nice play, ranging over from that third base spot.
Now batting number 5, Matthew Valdez.
Brings up the leadoff man for Campbellsville, Matthew Valdez. He flew out to Wold in shallow right center. He swings on, fouls that one off. 0-1. Valdez, a .354 hitter. Second in batting average for the Tigers. Excuse me, that's third. The 0-1 pitch sent down the left field line. That ball's going to get down for a one-out single. Valdez, he's going to turn for two. The throw to second. Valdez sliding, and he's safe. Valdez heads up base running. Nunez had no hustle getting over to that ball and left. Turned a single into a double to get in scoring position.
Tyson Solis.
Tyson Solis comes up, one out. Valdez out on second. Grounded out to Vaccaro at first his last time up. Curveball, outer half of the plate, strike one. A lot of movement, a lot of control with that off-speed pitch does. Palacios. The 0-1 curveball right down the middle. A lot of break on that off-speed pitch, and Palacios is ahead. 0-2. The 0-2, breaking ball, outer half of the plate, 1-2. Three straight breaking balls to the two-hole hitter. One-two offering with one out. That ball hit towards the left side of the infield. Shortstop coming over. Rodriguez fires across the diamond, able to beat Solis out by half a step.
Now batting number 14, Logan Roberts.
Valdez still out there on second after that one-out double. Brings up the three-man, Logan Roberts. Grounded out to the shortstop Rodriguez in his first at bat. First pitch, breaking ball, misses low, 1-0. Roberts, 56 hits on the year, 43 RBIs, 39 runs scored. One-0 pitch. Ball paints the outside corner, 1-1. Wind's got a slight breeze here at Bowling Green Ballpark, just shifting right to left, maybe 2 or 3 miles an hour. Change up, high and outside, 2-1. One of the few change-ups we've seen Palacios go to here the first 3 innings. Two-one pitch, low and in the dirt. Nice job from Ugarte. Back behind the plate, it's 3-1.
Go, Tiger!
3-1 count here to Roberts from Palacios. Valdez out on second with 2 outs. Curveball paints the outside corner. That moves the count to full. A lot of confidence in that pitch from Palacios. I actually wouldn't be surprised to see him throw it again right here. Three-two pitch, curveball. Roberts fouls it off the right side. Payoff pitch on the way. Curveball. Roberts fouls it down the third base line. Back-to-back 3-2 curveballs thrown by Palacios. Payoff pitch once more. Fastball. Roberts sends a shot to the shortstop. Rodriguez fields it. Throws it across the diamond, 6-3. So Valdez, after the one-out double, he's stranded. Campbellsville, no runs on 1 hit, no errors defensively. We're still here. Campbellsville, they lead Reinhardt in the championship game. A chance at Lewiston, Idaho on the line. CU 1, Reinhardt 0. We get into the 4th here at Bowling Green Ballpark when we get back. It's on the 2018 NAIA Opening Round Bowling Green Bracket Championship right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
Experience personal, academic, and spiritual growth at Campbellsville University.
Two, 3, 4, Trawick, Swayze, Graves due up here in the top of the 4th. Trawick flew out to Houston in right field, made a nice diving catch out in right center. Curveball, this is low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch, squares the bunt. Deason finds the outer half of the plate. That's 1-1. One offering from Deason. That ball grounded to Valdez to short. He comes up, unable to make the play.
Now batting number 21, Caleb Swayze.
So the leadoff man on after the error from Valdez in Campbellsville. They've made 2 errors now in 4 innings. Can't give this team many free bases. They will capitalize some chance. Brings up Swayze. He grounded out to Wallet unassisted. That was in the first. First pitch, runs outside, 1-0. Definitely don't want your defense doing that to a pitcher that's only on 2 days rest. Pitch, fouled off, 1-1. One count here to Swayze. Two-seamer, fouled off. 1-2 in the favor of Deason. One-two pitch, hit towards the left field line. Ball tailing foul. Tattague, that ball's going to be fair. Tattague not able to make the catch. Grounding third is Treywick. The ball going to roll into the infield. And now the Eagles have something cooking here in the top of the fourth. They have runners on second and third with no outs. The cleanup man, Graves, due up.
Sherman Graves.
Pitching coach Neffendorf going to come out and have a word with the starter and also the infield. So that run over there on third in Treywick is not going to be an earned one after that error by Valdez. Treywick at third, Swayze at second. 4-hole hitter, Graves. Comes up with no outs. Graves grounded out to Murillo in the second. One of 3 ground outs to Murillo in that inning. First pitch swung on, a big warhack there from Swayze. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball gets past Stober. Stober gets it, play at the plate. And a run's going to cross. So Swayze over at third. Another big war hack by Graves. Campbellsville's going to have to tone it up defensively. Looking lackadaisical out on the diamond. 1-2 pitch. Fastball, outer half of the plate. A big punchy there for Decent.
Now batting number 2, Jacob Hagel.
Brings up Cagle, the third baseman. Grounded out to Murillo also in that second inning. Oh, fastball, just missing. That ball, little jam shot over the right field. That's going to go foul. Going to even the count at 1s with 1 out. One pitch. This is outside, 2-1. One pitch, grounded to Valdez, fields it cleanly, fires it over to Wallet. A sacrifice ground out. And just like that, Reinhardt takes a 2-1 lead.
Now batting number 8, Matthew Vaccaro.
Errors coming around to haunt Campbellsville. That last run would not have scored. They hadn't made that error. That ball, little jam shot in the right center field. That's going to get down for a hit. 2-out single for Vaccaro.
Now batting number 4, Andres Ugarte.
That brings up Ugarte with 2 outs. Vaccaro over on first. First pitch, hit down the right field line. That ball is going to go foul. The 0-1 runs inside and it collects Ugarte. Pinch runner over at first base is MJ Arnold, the sophomore outfielder from Augusta, Georgia.
Now batting number 32, Abel Nunez.
Brings up Nunez, the left fielder, wearing number 32. 0 for 1, grounded out to Valdez. Last inning in the third. Curveball right down the middle, 0-1. The 0-1 popped up to shortstop Valdez. Going back. Going to get caught off by Tattague, and Tattague is going to make the grab in shallow left center. Reinhardt, they scored 2 runs off 2 hits. One error on that defense for Campbellsville. They now have 2. They also leave Vaccaro stranded at second, Arnold at first. Reinhardt leads it 2-1. We move to the home half of the 4th here at Bowling Green Ballpark. When we get back, you're following the 2018 NAIA Bowling Green Baseball Championship right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
Excellence.
Nurturing.
Rooted.
Diversity.
Experience personal, academic, and spiritual growth at Campbellsville University.
Four, 5, 6 due up for Campbellsville. Murillo, Houston, Montoya. Murillo grounded out to Cagle in the 2nd inning. 5-3 on that put out. Curveball, foul down the 3rd base side. The 1 offering from Palacios runs inside. It's 1-1. That ball called foul. Heads up play by Ugarte. Murillo just stood in the box. It's a heads up play by the catcher. Just to try it. It'll be 1-2. Palacios in the favor of that count. One-two windup from Palacios as a curveball sent through the left center gap. And Murillo is going to round 1. He's going to dig for 2. The throw comes to second base. Sliding and safe is Marco Murillo. It's a good piece of adjustment. Fouled off the 1-2 curveball. Come right back with it. Kept the hips in the zone and took it that way.
Now batting number 4, Ty Houston.
Brings up Ty Houston. He hit a hard ball to shortstop his last time up, deep in the hole, and able to make the play was Rodriguez. He also came around to score the lone run for Campbellsville. First pitch in the dirt. Murillo gets a good jump on it, but Ugarte able to keep the ball in front. 1-0 count to Housden. Housden sends a shot into left field. Coming in is Nunez, and he's going to make the grab.
Now batting number 8, David Montoya.
Brings up the second baseman, who's 0 for 1, Montoya. He hit a missile at Cagle in that second inning. Could have went either way. They granted it an error, but he reached base safely. Curveball in the outer half of the plate, able to keep the bat head back 1-0. Pitch to Montoya, two-seamer on the inside part of the plate. 1-1. Got in under the hands, did Palacios. Campbellsville 1 for 6 with runners on, 1 for 5 with a runner in scoring position. 1-1 count here with 1 out. Murillo gonna get caught in a rundown. Caught in between second and third. And he's going to get tagged out. So the threat for Campbellsville is wiped off the page. So Montoya with a 1-1 count and 2 outs. One pitch. Montoya sends it into right center, ranging over is Treywick, and just like that, the inning is over for Campbellsville. Score no runs off 1 hit, no errors. We move into the 5th. Reinhardt leads Campbellsville 2-1 at Bowling Green Ballpark. You're from the 2018 NAIA Baseball Bowling Green Bracket Championship. The If Necessary Game 3 right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network. 9-1-2 Wold. Rodriguez, Trey Wick due up here in the top half of the fifth. Peterson now catching the new pitcher, Diaz. Ball runs high and outside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. That ball popped up on the right side. Montoya coming over in shallow right center field, getting called off by Housden. Montoya hits the deck. Housden able to make the catch.
Now batting number 5, Daniel Rodriguez.
Brings up Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2. Ball pops straight back. 87 on the gun from Diaz. The 0-1 pitch, curveball, just missing, 1-1. One delivery, ball in the dirt, 2-1. Two-one pitch, high and outside, 3-1. Three-one pitch, swung on. And move the count to full. Payoff pitch going to be on the way with 1 out here from Diaz to Rodriguez. Payoff pitch. That ball fouled down the third baseline. Rodriguez 0 for 2, flew out to Tattague and left in the first, and then grounded out to Wallet at third, unassisted. Payoff pitch, that ball hit in shallow right center field. Coming in as Housden calls off Montoya, back-to-back putouts for the right fielder.
Now batting number 15, Matt Trewick.
That brings up the 2-hole hitter, Trey Wick, who's 0 for 2. Flew out to Housden in right center. Reached on an error by Valdez. 1-0 count after Diaz missed the zone. One-0 pitch, bounces in the dirt, it's 2-0. Two offering popped up to center field. Salas camping under it in right center, and he's going to make the catch. A 1-2-3 inning for Diaz. 3 straight flyouts. Campbellsville, they bring the bats up to the plate in the home half for the 5th when we get back there. Trailing 2-1 here at Bowling Green Ballpark. From the 2018 NAIA Opening Round. Bowling Green Bracket Championship right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network. Wallet, Tettague, Stober, 7-8-9 due up for Campbellsville in the home half of the fifth. First pitch, missing low with the off-speed pitch was Palacios. One 0 pitch, Stober fouls off the third base side. Wallet had an RBI single in that second inning. He's 1 for 1. 1-1 curveball, missing low. It's 2-1. Two-one pitch, missing low and outside. It's 3-1. Wallet being very patient up in the right-handed batter's box for Campbellsville. Three-one pitch. Wallet sends down the right field line. That ball's going to be fair and get in the corner. Extra bases for Wallet. Going to have a stand-up double to lead off the inning for Campbellsville. Now due up is Chris Tettague, the left fielder for CU. 300 hitter on the year for Campbellsville. 24 hits. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out into a double play in the second inning. Light activity out in that Eagle bullpen beyond the right field fence. Squaring the bunt, pulling the bat head back was Tettague. 1-0 now the count from Palacios. One 0 pitch. Bunt fouled straight back. It's 1-1. Tettague dropped the bat head right there. You always want the bat head to be as higher than your hands. Let the ball meet the bat. That time he tried to make the bat meet the ball. Scoring the bunt once more is Tettague. 1-1 pitch, pulls the bat head back. It's 2-1. Two-one pitch here with no outs. Wallet out on second. Squaring the bunt once more is Tettague. Gets the ball down. A beautiful bunt down the third base side. Cagle comes up, fires across the diamond. A nice play by the third baseman, but even better job by Tettague getting Wallet over to third.
Now batting, number 18, Austin Peterson.
Peterson, a .299 hitter, 1 percentage point under 300 on the year. Peterson, 1 out. Wallet over on third. It's a tying run. Ball runs outside. Trying to see if Campbellsville might be putting on a squeeze or something fancy. One 0 pitch. Runs high and outside, 2-0, excuse me. Time going to be called. Ugarte going to come out and talk to Palacios, the battering pair. So 2-0 count to Peterson. That'd be something red dead right in the box you want if you're Peterson. Two-0 pitch. Peterson sends a shot down the left field line. That ball is going to go foul. Two-one count now to Peterson from Palacios. Curveball, fouled off the right side. That evens it at twos. Two-two pitch, swung on and a strikeout. Brings up Valdez, the leadoff man for Campbellsville. He's 1 for 2 on the ball game. Popped up to Wold to begin the game for Campbellsville. Then a double in the third. Campbellsville still 0 for 3 with 2 outs. 1 for 6 with runners in scoring position, 1 for 7 with runners on. We'll get back to play here after the battering pair has a visit on the mound. First pitch to Valdez is a curveball that runs high and outside, 1-0. Pitch. Valdez sends a shot to the shortstop. Makes a play in the hole. Fires across the diamond and a deep play for the shortstop. To get Palacios out of the inning, Reinhardt leads Campbellsville through 5, 2-1 here at Bowling Green Ballpark. On the NAIA Opening Round Bowling Green Baseball Championship right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
My vision has always been to make sure that Campbellsville stays Christ-centered in the way we approach higher education. We want to see lives transformed and lives improved through the power of Christian higher education. We want to see individuals be able to reach the goals that they're setting for themselves. We want to see great collaboration between faculty, students, staff, and coaches so that each student can again reach their full potential.
Welcome back to Bowling Green Ballpark. Zach Clements alongside with you. Diaz's first pitch, he throws behind Swayze. Swayze, Graves, Cagle due up in the away half of the sixth. One-0 pitch, high and tight once more. 2-0 now the count to Swayze. 2-0 pitch. Drove into right field. At the wall is Houston, and that ball is going to get out of here for a solo shot. Now following that is Graves, who's 0 for 2. Campbellsville is going to make a call to the pen. That last home run was the first one that Diaz has given up all year. We're going to step away, take a little break. Campbellsville and have a new pitcher, a righty coming in. Tell you all about it when we come back. Reinhardt, they lead it 3-1 after that solo shot by Swayze. From the 2018 NAIA Opening Round, the Bowling Green Baseball Bracket Championship right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network. Welcome back to Bowling Green Ballpark. Mikey Hooper on the mound for the Tigers. Graves is 0 for 2. He fouls one down the third base side foul. Hooper's 3-3 on the year. 39.2 innings of work. With 55 hits, 34 runs, 33 have been earned, 19 walks, 30 Ks for Hooper. The 0-1 curveball makes the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, that ball hit into left field. Going back is Tattague. He's at the wall, and he's going to make the catch right up against the fence. That brings up Cagle, who's 0 for 2. Payne on the outside, 89 on the edge, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, fastball. This is low, 1-1. The 1 count here to Cagle from Hooper with 1 out. That 1 pitch fouled straight back. Now Hooper's ahead. One-two pitch here from Hooper. Tries to paint the outside, misses high. Evens it at 2s. Now it's a 2-2 count to Cagle. Missing outside to even it, or move the count to fulls, excuse me. Payoff pitch on the way from Hooper, 2-seam. Runs inside. And a 1-out walk issued to Cagle. That brings up Vaccaro, who's 1 for 2. Vaccaro grounded out to Murillo in the second. Then he singled through the right side in the 4th. Runner takes off, curveball, hit down the left field line. That ball's fair, it's gone. And it's fair, a 2-run blast for Vaccaro. Just like that, the Eagles lead at 5-1 here at Bowling Green Ballpark. Coach Chandler's going to come out, going to make a call to the bullpen. Pretty sure it's going to be Jared Winglander, the lefty, coming out for Campbellsville. Tell you all about it when we come back. Reinhardt, they've put up a 3 spot so far. In the top of the 6th, excuse me. They lead it 5-1. On the 2018 NAIA Opening Round. The Bowling Green Bracket, the championship game right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network. Jared Wheelander, the lefty, on the mound for Campbellsville. First pitch, fastball misses outside. Wheelander's only thrown 5 2/3 innings thus far. Gave up 4 hits, 6 runs, 3 earned, 11 walks, and 10 Ks. He runs inside and it hits Ugarte. The pitch come right in and collected Ugarte right on the ankle. It's going to bring up Nunez, who's 0 for 2. He's grounded out to Valdez in the third, then flew out to Tattague and left in the 4th inning. Arnold's going to pinch run over at first base for Ugarte. Good to see him, with a little assistance, be able to walk off the base paths. Now head coach Bill Pop having a discussion with the home plate umpire Dean Holland. Get back to play here with 1 out.
Now back to 32, Abel Nunez.
Brings up Nunez, who's 0 for 2, like I said. 1 out, Arnold over at first. First pitch in there on the outer half of the plate, 0-1 for Wheelander. The 0-1 pitch, and another Eagle goes down. Fouls that one right off the foot. The Eagles just can't catch a break here in this championship game. Earlier they had a pitcher get hit right in the midsection by a fastball off the bat of Housden. Gets sent to the hospital. Prayers and thoughts are with him. Now it was Ugarte who got hit by Wheelander with a wild pitch right in the ankle. And Nunez now fouls one off of his own foot. Wheelander is ahead 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Slider misses low. It's 1-2 with 1 out. One-two pitch comes inside and a strikeout. Peterson gonna fire it down to second. Throw is there. Sliding in safe was Arnold. So Wheelander picks up a strikeout. The pinch runner Arnold moves up to second on a pass ball.
Now back for 18, Chandler Wall.
Brings up the 9-hole hitter Wald. He's 0 for 2. He reached on an error by Wald at first, and he flew out the right field and housed it. Comes up with 2 outs. Arnold out on second. Fastball misses outside. It's 1-0. One-0 pitch. Misses outside again. It's 2-0. Pitch from Wheelander. Once again misses outside. 3 straight fastballs. Missing on the outer half of the plate. Pitch comes inside and misses. 4-pitch walk to Wold. Now Campbellsville is going to bring Marco Murillo. So Wheelander going to come off. The Paul Blunt going to come to third. Get time for Murillo to warm up. Reinhardt, they have runners on first and second. With 2 outs, they lead a 5-1 here in the top of the 6th. From the 2018 NAIA Opening Round, the Bowling Green Baseball Bracket Championship, right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
Rodriguez.
DePaul Blunt going to be the new third baseman for Campbellsville. Marco Murillo going to shift from the 5 spot to the 1 spot on the bump. He comes in with 2 outs. Arnold at second, Wold at first. Rodriguez 0 for 3 today. He fouls the ball off the third base side. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, curveball outside, Peterson able to keep it in front. It's 1-1. One pitch, 2-seamer, outer half of the plate. It's 1-2. One-two pitch, runs high and inside. It's 2-2. Still a beautiful day here at the ballpark. The rain's pushed out of the area. 82 degrees here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. 2-2 pitch with 2 outs is swung on. And a strikeout credited to Murillo, and that finally gets Campbellsville out of the inning. Now we'll hold on. The umpires are going to meet. I'm trying to say that Rodriguez, when he come around, it didn't hit his chest, that it hit his bat. He ruled it out. He's going to meet with all the umpires. Home plate is Dean Holland. First base is Serial Waddell. Second base is Carson Dozier. Third base, Phil Kundal. And he is going to be ruled out. So that's going to end the inning for Reinhardt. They scored 3 runs that inning. They now lead at 5-1 here. We move into the home half of the 6th when we come back. Reinhardt leads Campbellsville 5-1 from the 2018 NAIA Opening Round Baseball Championship game right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
Endurance.
Ambitious.
Dedicated.
Fellowship.
Purpose. Find yours at Campbellsville University.
Welcome back to Bowling Green Ballpark. We're moving to the home half of the sixth. Campbellsville, they send up Salas, Blunt, Murillo. Salas sends a shot over the left side. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, ball in the dirt, 1-1. Salas sends a shot towards the shortstop Rodriguez. He fields it, fires it across the diamond. 6-3 on the putout. That brings up to Paul Blunt. See him come to the plate first. His first at bat, he's a .267 hitter on the year for Campbellsville. 20 hits, 22 runs, 14 RBIs, 10 walks, 22 strikeouts. He sends a shot into right center gap. That's going to get down for a one-out single.
So basically, the switch is happening.
Now batting number 19, Marco Murillo.
Murillo dope, he sends a shot to center field. Ranging back to his left is Trowick. He's going to make the catch on the run. And Blunt comes back to tag up, fakes the steal. A long fly ball for Murillo. Houston, the right fielder, due up for Campbellsville. .368 hitter on the year. Have a meeting on the mound between the battering pair, as well as the pitching coach. Short little meeting, right, telling Palacios to not throw Houston anything over the middle or in the inside part of the plate. First pitch, paints outside, 0-1. Houston singled up the middle in the second, then flew out to Nunez out in left. That was in the fourth inning. Campbellsville 1 for 9 today with runners on. Breaking ball in the dirt, Ugarte. Being a human shield back behind the plate, keep it in the front. One pitch, two seam, outer half of the plate. It's 1-2. One-two offering here from Palacios with 2 outs. Curveball, Houston sends a shot into left field. Going towards the line is Nunez, and he's going to make the catch on the run. Campbellsville, at the end of 6, they trail it 5-1 here at Bowling Green Ballpark. We'll move into the 7th when we come back. You're following the 2018 NAIA Opening Round, the baseball Bowling Green Bracket, the championship, right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
My vision has always been to make sure that Campbellsville stays Christ-centered in the way we approach higher education. We want to see lives transformed and lives improved through the power of Christian higher education. We want to see individuals be able to reach the goals that they're setting for themselves. We want to see great collaboration between faculty, students, staff, and coaches so that each student can again reach their full potential. My vision has always been to make sure that Campbellsville stays Christ-centered in the way we approach higher education. We want to see lives transformed and lives improved through the power of Christian higher education. We want to see individuals be able to reach the goals that they're setting for themselves. We want to see great collaboration.
Two, 3, 4 due up for the Eagles. Trawick, Swayze, Graves. First pitch from Murillo on the outer half of the plate, 0-1. Trawick, 0 for 3 on the ball game. Ball misses low and outside, 0-1. One offering, that ball fouled off the right side, 1-2. One-two pitch with no outs. That ball sent through the right side for a leadoff single. That brings up Swayze, who's 2 for 3. What a soft move looking for Trawick over at first. Nothing going on. First pitch, curveball swung on, 0-1.
Camera on that one.
Swayze, a double down the left line in the 4th, and a solo shot in the 6th. Wind blowing left to right and out here at Bowling Green Ballpark. Another pickoff, nothing going on from the Eagle Trawick. With runners on, the Eagles are 2 for 8. Swayze going to call time. Another pickoff. Nothing going still from Trawick, excuse me. Yeah, one pitch, fouled off the left side. Murillo's ahead 0-2. Time called. Murillo sent a two-seamer right on the outer half of the plate. The 0-2 pitch, high heat outside, 83. 1-2 now the count to Swayze. One-two pitch, two-seam, just missed outside. That'll even the count at 2s. Two-two pickoff move over at first. A nice move by Murillo. Caught Treywick leaning over at first, able to get back just in time. Two-two pitch, two-seamer swung on. And a strikeout for Murillo, his second of the ball game. Now Peterson going to come out and have a talk with Murillo on the bump. Graves 0 for 3 on the ball game. Ball runs high and inside, 1-0. One-0 pitch. Two-seamer finds the bottom half of the zone for Murillo. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. And the pickoff over at Treywick. Nothing going on. One count here with 1 out. Another pitch out. Trying to keep a sharp eye on Treywick. Murillo going to step off, get a new pitch here from Peterson. The Eagles, they're 2 for 9 with runners on. 2-1 pitch hit down the third baseline, foul. That'll even the count at 2s. Soft move looking for Treywick at first. The 2-2 offering from Murillo to Graves. That ball hit down the left field line. Going over is Tatague. That ball fair, it's gone, and it's going to be fouled, just missing. The foul pole did Graves. So once again, a 2-2 count with one out. Two-seam in the dirt. Oh, push the count to full. Payoff pitch on the way. That ball sent into the right center gap. Coming in is Houston. In right center, making the catch. Very productive bat there for the designated hitter, Graves. That brings up the third baseman, wearing number 2, Cagle. He's 0 for 2. Pick off over at first. Treywick, nothing going on. Curveball, outer half of the plate, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, that ball sent into center field. Salas, tracking back to his left, he's going to make the catch. To end the inning. Home after the 7th when we come back. Reinhardt, they lead a 5-1 here at Bowling Green Ballpark in the championship game from the 2018 NAIA Opening Round. The Bowling Green bracket right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
Excellence.
Nurturing.
Rooted.
Diversity.
Experience personal, academic, and spiritual growth at Campbellsville University.
David Montoya, the leadoff man here for Campbellsville in the home half of the 7th. First pitch he sees. Palacios paint the outside corner with a 2-seam. The 0-1 pitch in the dirt. That'll make it 1-1. Montoya 0 for 2, reached on an error in the 2nd, then flew out to Trawick in center in the 4th. One pitch, Montoya fouls down the third baseline. It's 1-2 in the favor of Palacios. Palacios so far gave up 6 hits through 6 innings, 1 run, it was earned, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and 23 batters faced. The ball runs inside and it collects Montoya, leadoff man aboard for Campbellsville.
Now batting number 10, Bryson Wallet.
Brings up Bryson Wallet. Now the coach of the Eagles, that's Bill Popp in his 8th season, going to come out and have a word with the starter. Dugout coming out like they're going to make a pitching change. I've not seen a call made yet to the pen. Maybe saying Wallet's going to be his last batter. Leave a starter in. Wallet's 2 for 2 on the game. RBI single in the 2nd and double down the right line in the 5th. First pitch to Wallet, comes inside, a jam shot. First baseman, Vaccaro, going to make the catch in foul territory.
Now batting number 13, Chris Ague.
Brings up Tattague, the left fielder for Campbellsville. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out into a double play in the 2nd. And a sacrifice ground out in the 5th. First pitch from Palacios. This is high, 1-0. Campbellsville 1 of 11 today with runners on. Tattague fouls that one back. The 1-1 pitch with 1 out to Tattague. He fouls it down the third base line. One-two pitch. Tattague sends a shot up the middle. Shortstop. Flips it to second base. And Montoya, great hustle on the play to second base. Going to get the lead runner. Fielder's choice. 6-4.
Peterson.
It brings up Peterson. Peterson 0 for 1. He struck out in the 5th. Hitting .294 on the year for Campbellsville. Curveball just misses low from Palacios. The ball fouled down the first base side. It's going to be 1-1 with 2 outs. Campbellsville 1 for 12 with runners on base today. .083 batting average as a team. 1-1 pitch. That ball hit right at the shortstop. Little 6'4" fielder's choice. And Reinhardt gets out of it. They lead through 7, 5-1 here in the championship game with a chance at the NAIA World Series on the line. When we come back, we'll move you into the 8th here at Bowling Green Ballpark, home of the Hot Rods, following the 2018 NAIA Baseball Opening Round, the baseball bracket, the Bowling Green side of things, right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network. Marco Murillo still on the mound for Campbellsville. 6, 7, 8, Vaccaro, Ugarte, Nunez due up for the Eagles. The ball runs inside and collects him. Ugarte, who's 0 for 1, grounded out to Valdez in the 3rd, then got hit by a pitch in the 4th and the 6th. Runner takes off. That ball hit the shortstop. Valdez fields it cleanly, fires across the diamond. 6-3 on the fielder's choice. Sacrifice ground out. Does a nice job, does Ugarte. Protected his runner, Vaccaro.
Now back to the 22, MJ Arnold.
And have a pinch hitter, MJ Arnold, the sophomore outfielder from Augusta, Georgia. He'll get an at-bat here, his first one. Comes up with 1 out. Vaccaro out on second. Pick off at second. Nice move. Getting back in time was Vaccaro. Curveball in the dirt, Peterson. Does a nice job sliding over in the opposite batter's box to keep Vaccaro out on second. Arnold, 235 hitter on the year for the Eagles. One-0 pitch, two-seam, right under the hands, 1-1 from Murillo. One ball, one strike, one out here for Murillo. Runner on second, a back pick at second once more. Back with these. One offering. Two-seamer. High chopper to Valdez. Fires the ball over to Wallet at first. 6-3 on the putout. That brings up the second baseman, wearing number 18, Wold. He comes up with another insurance run 90 feet away in Vaccaro. Wold is 0 for 2. Reached on an error. Flew out the right and housed in and walked in the sixth. That ball hit in the right center gap. Solis, now he's going to be called off by Houston. Houston going to make the play out in right center. Campbellsville. They're going to send up Valdez, Salas, Blunt. 1, 2, 3 when they come back. Home half of the eighth when we return here at Bowling Green Ballpark. Reinhardt leads Campbellsville 5-1. We're following the 2018 NAIA Opening Round, the Bowling Green Baseball Bracket Championship game, right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
Collaboration between faculty, students, staff, and coaches so that each student can again reach their full potential.
Endurance.
Ambitious.
Dedicated.
Fellowship.
Purpose. Find yours at Campbellsville University.
Valdez, Salas, Blunt. 1, 2, 3 due up for Campbellsville in the home half of the eighth. Campbellsville trails at 5-1. Winner punches their ticket out to Lewiston, Idaho, the 2018 NAIA World Series. The loser, they pack up and go home. First pitch, Valdez swinging, fouls it off the right side, 0-1. Valdez 1 for 3 today. Doubled into left field in the third. That pitch runs inside from the new pitcher. 1-1. That's Dylan Powers. 11-3 on the year. 90 2/3 innings pitched. Gave up 89 hits, 37 runs. Misses high, 2-1. Gave up 24 walks has Powers. Also has 80 strikeouts. The 2-1 pitch to Valdez. Valdez sends a shot into left field. Going back is Arnold at the warning track, and he's going to make the catch.
Now batting number 23, Tyson Solis.
Brings up Solis. 0 for 3 on the ball game. Looking to get something started here for Campbellsville with 1 out. That ball dribbled to the first baseman, Vaccaro. He's going to take it unassisted. Two quick putouts for Powers.
Now batting number 1, Paul Blunt.
That brings up to Paul Blunt. He was 1 for 1 this ball game. Singled in the right center field in the 6th. He sends a shot to the right side. It's a ground ball to Wold. 4-3 on the putout. And Reinhardt. 1-2-3 inning for Powers. We move into the ninth here at Bowling Green Ballpark. 6 outs away from crowning a champion unless we go into extras. Reinhardt leads Campbellsville 5-1. You're following the NAIA 2018 opening round action, the Bowling Green Bracket Championship, right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network. Rodriguez, Trowick, Swayze, 1-2-3, due up. Cue ball, Blunt. Gonna make the play at third, fire across the diamond, 5-3.
Now batting number 15, Matt Traywick.
Brings up Traywick, who's 1 for 4. Last at bat, singled to the right side. That was back in the 7th. Curveball right down the middle from Murillo. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, curveball in the dirt. 1-1. Traywick able to keep the bad head back. One pitch, two seam, runs inside. Peterson unable to catch it. It's 2-1. balls, 1 strike, 1 out here from Treywick. Murillo on the windup. This is an outside, 3-1. Three-one pitch. That ball cue balled off the foot. Down goes another Eagle. Seen about that happen 3 times this ball game alone. If they're able to punch their ticket out to Idaho, they might have to invest in some ankle guards. Three balls, 2 strike, 1 out. Payoff pitch on the way from Murillo. Fouled off. Live to see another pitch if you're Treywick. Payoff pitch on the way once more from Murillo. 2-seamer. Missed low. 7-pitch walk issue to Treywick.
Now batting number 21, Taylor Swayze.
Swayze, the lefty, he's 2 for 4 on the ball game. Double in the 4th, a solo shot in the 6th. Comes up with 1 out. Treywick over at first. 2-seam runs outside. It's 0-1. Soft move, looking at Treywick by Murillo. The 0-1 offering, cue ball down the first base side, 0-2. Ahead quick is Murillo. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off the left side in foul territory. Giving chase is Blunt. Blunt trying to make the play in an outstretched grab by DePaul Blunt in foul territory. A heck of a play by the third baseman.
Now batting number 35, Sherman Graves.
Brings up the designated hitter Graves. He's 0 for 4 this afternoon. The ball fouled off. Murillo ahead once more, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch with 2 outs. Paint the outside corner with a 2-seam. 0-2, back-to-back batters. Murillo has got down 0-2. Murillo's come in and battled for Campbellsville through 3 innings. Gave up 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, 2 Ks. Keeping the tabs over at Treywick on first. The 0-2 pitch curveball. Peterson does a nice job. Separates himself. He'll fire down to first. Murillo picks up a strikeout. His third strikeout. Campbellsville. They are down to their final 3 outs. They control their own destiny. They even want a shot at a trip out to Idaho. They have 3 outs to play, at least 4, 5 if they want to win. Bring you into the home half of the ninth when we come back to Bowling Green Ballpark, home of the Hot Rods. You're following the 2018 NAIA Baseball Opening Round, the Bowling Green Bracket Championship game right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
My vision has always been to make sure that Campbellsville stays Christ-centered in the way we approach higher education. We want to see lives transformed and lives improved through the power of Christian higher education. We want to see individuals be able to reach the goals that they're setting for themselves. We want to see great collaboration between faculty, students, staff, and coaches so that each student can again reach their full potential.
Murillo, Houston, Montoya, 4, 5, 6 do it for Campbellsville. They're down to their final 3 outs. 1 for 3 on the ball game is Murillo. Murillo sends a shot into left center field for a leadoff single. That brings up the right fielder, Ty Houston. Houston comes up with no outs. Murillo standing over on first. Two-seam fastball from Powers paints the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch in the dirt, 1-1. Ugarte still being a brick wall back behind home plate. One pitch runs outside, 2-1. One count here to Houston. Murillo standing over at first with no outs. Houston sends a shot up the middle. Shortstop ranging over. 6-4. Getting the lead out runner, Murillo. Brings up the second baseman, David Montoya. Montoya, 0 for 2 in the ball game. Reached on an error by Cagle at third. Flew out to Treywick in the fourth and got hit in the seventh. Ball in the dirt. 1-0 to Montoya.
Yeah, I'm down for that actually. Sometimes I used to miss it. Yeah, it's pretty good at the time. It was stressful.
Campbellsville today with runners on. They're 1 for 14. Not having a problem getting the base runners on, just having a problem getting a hit with them on. One-0 pitch with 1 out. Montoya watches a two-seamer run too far outside. It's 2-0. Two-0 pitch here to Montoya. Misses low and in the dirt. 3-0. Three-0 count here to David Montoya. Housden over at first. 1 out. Campbellsville needs 4 in order to extend this ball game. Three-0 pitch paints the outside corner with an 81-mile-an-hour fastball. Does Powers. It's 3-1. Three-one pitch, 1 out. Here to Montoya. He sends a shot to the shortstop. 6-4. Across the diamond. 3. 6-4-3 double play. And Reinhardt punches their ticket to the 2018 NAIA World Series in Lewiston, Idaho. They win it by a score of 5-1. That ends the season for Campbellsville. They await to see if they get a bid to the NCCAA championship. The first time ever making the NAIA opening round for Reinhardt, and they punched their ticket to the College World Series. Their road here, they beat Campbellsville in Game 2, 8-3. Then in Game 5, they were in the winner's bracket. They upset number 8, nationally ranked, the 1 seed of the Bowling Green bracket, Science and Arts, 7-6 in walk-off fashion. That put them in the championship series today. Campbellsville forced the championship game, if necessary, by winning 10-7, and then Reinhardt, they win it by a score of 5-1. First off, for the home stats of Campbellsville, they were led in the hit category. 2 for Murillo, 2 for Wallet, 1 hit for Valdez, 1 hit for Blunt, 1 hit for Housden. They had 7 hits combined. Runs scored, Housden scored the only Tiger run. The RBI came for Bryson Wallet. Pitching-wise, Murillo went 3 1/3. Decent, he went 4 innings, strong, 2 hits, 2 runs, no earned. 1 K and 17 batters faced. Diaz went an inning. Hooper went one third of an inning. Wheelander went 1/3 of an inning. Campbellsville, they scored 1 run off 7 hits, 2 errors, 5 left on base. Then for the champions, the Reinhardt Eagles, they were led in hits 2 apiece for Suarez and Vaccaro. 1 hit for Trawick. They had 5 hits. Campbellsville actually had more hits than Reinhardt. Runs scored, Trawick had 1. Swayze had 2. Cagle with 1. Vaccaro with 1. RBIs, Vaccaro had 2. Cagle with an RBI as well as Swayze. Home runs, 1 apiece for Swayze and Vaccaro. Palacios, he goes 7 innings. He picks up the win, improves to 3-1. 6 hits, 1 run, 1 earned. 1 strikeout, 27 batters faced. Powers comes in and shuts the door on Campbellsville. In 2 innings of work, gives up 1 hit, no runs on 6 batters faced. And that wraps up our coverage from Bowling Green. Again, Reinhardt, they defeat Campbellsville in the championship game. They move on to the College World Series in Lewiston, Idaho. They win by a score of 5-1. You've been following coverage all week long. Again, I want to appreciate all the sports information. Brandon Adams running camera, Marvin Gillette, David Gerhardt, and Taylor Howard all enhancing this broadcast. Again, Reinhardt, they earned a trip to the College World Series out in Idaho by a score of 5-1. Been following the 2018 NAIA Opening Round Bowling Green baseball bracket right here on the Campbellsville University Sports Network.
We ask